Hello and welcome to your week ahead collective reading for the 9th of January. And today I am working with the Magical Nordic Tarot by Jane Wallace. And I have to say, I'm rather loving these cards. Today we have got the Ten of Swords, completion, the Devil, dun dun dun, with boundaries, and the Queen of Wands with passion. And there is so much going on in these cards. So Ten of Swords, completion. There's a feeling of reflection here that needs to take place. So looking back at what you have achieved is absolutely crucial for calling in the right energy for this year ahead. Spirit are inviting us to reflect, inviting us to wallow. No, not wallow. Wallow's a negative word. The positive version of wallow. Immerse yourself in where you were this last year, where you thought you were going to be, and how you have changed and grown. Now, 2022 was very much a learning year. I'm sure that you will see that in your journey. It definitely was for me. It wasn't necessarily about ticking off my checklist of things that I wanted to achieve and having that kind of gratification. It was very much about me understanding me and my mediumship better and who I am as a person, allowing myself what I want. And that went right up to the minute, to the end of 2022. So it might not be that your tick list of manifestations that you were hoping for last year have all been ticked and everything's been changed, but it is a feeling of understanding yourself better, putting down some of those healing cycles, completing them, allowing yourself to be who you truly are, and reflecting on that. It's not just the process, it's the acceptance that the process has taken place, the understanding of the process that is absolutely so crucial here. Now, the Devil's here with his boundaries, and this is the understanding that you are different now. And when you are different, it's hard for the people around you who will only see you for how they understand you to be as how you were, how you've taught them you are. There is words in there that I'm sure are making sense. But what I mean is, if you have spent the last 6 months, 5 years, 10 years, your entire life with somebody in your life, they get a presumption about who you are. And when we do the inner work, the changing work, when we shift, when we grow, we become different. And sometimes the people that are in our lives don't see that change because they're only seeing through the filter of their expectation. Now, that isn't their fault. That's a human condition. You will be doing it to people too. But it is also not something that you need to take on. So unapologetically, very definitively, but very calmly and with love, putting in boundaries, allowing people to meet you again and see who you are and see how you are changed and what you will put up with and what you won't is absolutely going to set you up for new energies, new people in your life, things changing throughout this year. The Queen of Wands is here, and she is all about following your passion, following what lights you up, not allowing yourself to be held back from what you desire because you don't think you could ask for it or should ask for it, or you don't think you're capable of it. Because newsflash, we're never capable of it until we step up and actually do it. And it's so important to remember that. So where are you holding yourself back from your passions? What is it that you want? What is lighting you up? And whether that is very small and very calm and very quiet, or whether that is loud and bright and technicolor neon, it doesn't matter. What matters is you allowing yourself to follow it, you allowing yourself to open up to that energy. I can't wait to hear all about your shiny journeys this year. See you tomorrow.